Yeah. To all the tramp gold diggers,
Keep it real, yo. Gotta keep it real, yo. Keep it real, yo. Gotta
to all the misrepresentatives,
keep it real, yo. Gotta keep it real, yo. Keep it real, yo.
We interrupt this program.
So how goes it there, you toilet paper hoarding scallywags of the world? Kylo here. I got about 8 rolls of TP stashed in there over the toilet. Down the drain. Fuck that, I ain't standing in no line. It seems warm enough. I think I'm gonna go fly. Let me go out here and evaluate the condition of this yard, and then if it's good, I'm gonna go for it. Seems a little gusty. Shit, now I'm seeing a gradient. So we got buku wind coming out of the north, and then those clouds are headed to the north. So somewhere in between here and there, we got winds aloft switching directions. If there's any real speed to them, that could become a nasty gradient and be something dangerous perhaps to fly through. If you are gonna fly through a gradient, you wanna go into the strongest gradient. That'll be downwind on the lower part and into the wind on the higher part. First, let's just go out here and see what we're working with. Oh, it feels soft already. Oh, that's not good at all, my friends. Means I'll have to pick a different spot to launch from. Let's check further down the hill and see what it looks like. It could be better. It could be less nasty. Yeah, it actually feels okay right here. Every time I say something, it ends up being like uglier fire ants. If you don't have those things where you live, be thankful. Fucking curse. Okay, so wind in my face. That's good. I could probably do a takeoff before I hit the mud. Gosh, do I want to though? That's the thing. I fly a lot. I fly a lot more than a lot of people. Because I'm able to fly from my home and because I teach people to fly on a regular basis, that affords me the opportunity to fly a lot. Like the frequency is high. Oftentimes things are not optimal when I fly either. When I do get a chance that it's okay and I'm available and everything seems to be lining up, sometimes I don't, right? Like just for the fact that I got new pants on and I don't want to splash mud on them. Sometimes that's reason enough for me not to go. And the ground is squishy. There are spots where I would definitely probably splash some mud on myself. I could load the gear and go elsewhere and go flying. I'm not sure that I want to do that either. And then I got this wind gradient. I looked at winds aloft. They was saying, you know, up between here and 2,000, they were going to be in good shape. But above that, something's going on. There's a obvious direction change, like a 180. I don't know. Is it worth it on the worth it meter? That's kind of where I'm coming from. Is it worth it? You know, I don't know. We'll see. So yesterday was a bust. It ended up just not being good. Today, hell, it looks half doable. There's some scattered development in the area, but I believe I'm in a gap. I'm in a crack in it. I think I'm gonna be able to go. The problem is I gotta find a high spot. Oh, dear Lord. Oh yeah, looks like I'm social distancing to the max. I don't even answer phone calls unless they're names that pop up in my phone. If you're trying to call me and you're not in my contact list, you're better off just texting me, telling me who you are. Then we can be friends and talk, but not before then. The sun popped out, the rain has quit, but there is nowhere dry hardly. I'm gonna slip on over here maybe to the airport, see if I can find a high patch, lay my glider out and do a launch out of there. We're gonna get right to that. Let's go do some paramotoring, some social distancing, just like we've always done. Lovely day. It's like that pretty much everywhere. So I'm just gonna toss this windsock out here somewhere. I brought the Hadron XX because that's like good for penetration and such. God, where am I gonna lay it out at though? Just have to find like the shallowest mud hole to put the wing in. That's sort of the plan right now. Guys, literally like this is the highest spot usually and it's still covered in water. Oh boy, it's gonna be ugly. That's okay though, I'll take care of it. It'll be good, be real good. Let's get right to that. Let's throw it down in the mud. Woo! I think it's about time we throw this helmet on and get a little funky up in this wet, froggy place. I threw a little extra fuel in it just so I'll be loaded up. I like to be loaded up. Let's carry it out here before we crank it. Yeah, it's not the best day to go, but it may be the best that I got for the time being. We're just gonna see how it plays out. I may not like it. You never know. May decide that it's BS and I want to abort. Tough to say. May smooth out as the night comes on and may not. Winds aloft were pretty strong. It's okay too. For now, I'm just gonna throw it on up there before the rain comes back. The rain's been really hampering a brother, you know, like a lot. See if I can crank this thing up, get it warm, then send it into the wild blue yonder. Okay, clear. There we go. It still amazes me how quick the thermals come out. As soon as the sun starts shining, it literally takes about 5 minutes and you got buzzards out here banging around, soaring in the cycles. I'm just jealous of them, that's all it really is. So windy. Windy and thermally and choppy. I got my land out gear, wearing my water boots just in case I do have to go down somewhere. Looks like this cycle's gonna put me running straight into the mud hole. That's alright too. Oh, it's coming back down. Oh, right in the water. Gosh damn it. That sucks. There's some wind. Oh, don't overshoot. Don't overshoot. Woohoo! My air cup came undone. Trying to fix it. There we go. Got it back on. Alright, let's go back up. Gosh damn it. Popped off again. Stay on. Whoa, honky. It is rowdy. It ain't gonna be one of those days where you can just let go and cruise. But we're gonna cruise along anyway. See what we think about it. Is that rain in the distance I see? Could be. There's a buzzard. No, it's a hawk. Thermaling right there. Which means there's probably a core coming up right here. Woohoo! Is that a hawk or is that some kind of falcon? Oh, there's the core. Whoa, shit. Went right through it. My damn ear cup keeps popping off. It's making me fucking crazy, guys. So frustrating. As long as I don't move my head, it doesn't pop off. Sadly, I move my head whenever I'm doing this stuff. Oh, yeah, there's some development in the area. This shit's getting big quick over there. And it's coming right this way. I don't like it. Gosh damn, it's doubled in size since I took off like 5 minutes ago. Ugh. I mean, I know I got big hairy balls and everything, but sometimes you just don't want to keep hanging them out. Eventually they're going to get chopped off. We don't want that either. All right, let's turn it back around again. See what we're looking at. Oh, shit. You know, it's not that that's real big, but it's that it's growing so fast. And it's coming right toward me. Yeah, fuck it, abort. Abort. Woohoo! Yeah, last time I looked at something and didn't like it, it turned into a big old thunderstorm. And a gust front came through and it would have certainly killed me if I had gotten involved in that. So, I'm just gonna not get involved in that. I'll put her down, if I can. Right here on this taxiway, why don't we? Whoa. Oh, look at this gnarliness. Wing just flopping all over the place. Yeah, sometimes it's just not right. That's nothing that showed up on the radar. It's nothing that looked bad when I took off, but that may be some of the quickest stuff I've ever seen develop. Like I glanced over and I was like, oh, that's bigger. And then I glanced over again and I'm like, oh, that's big. Yeah, it's not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. So we're going to quit. We're going to quit and go home before the rain starts. It was a good flight. Yeah, it was real good. So I'm going to lay this right here for now. Gotta remember that concrete's like sandpaper on these wings. You really don't want them to move around a whole lot. I guess I am fueled and ready for the next mission anyway. I made some videos this morning. Those are coming soon. But boy, when the sun popped out and the radar looked clear, I thought, oh boy, look at that. I'm going. Look how big it got. Look how fast it's moving too. Yeah, these boys is even running from it. Alrighty then. So let's talk about what's going on here. Everything was suitable for flying for a moment. It is redeveloping at an astonishing... Just talk English, Kyle. I know you can do it. At an astonishingly... Fuck, why can't I say it? The weather is redeveloping at an astonishingly rapid pace. At an astonishingly rapid pace. Astonishingly, why the fuck am I trying to use big words? Too fucking redneck for that. It's developing fast up there. Real fucking fast is what the word for it is. Oh, that's right, I'm supposed to stop cussing. Yeah, as soon as I saw it going off like gangbusters, I decided that we better put her down, and it's a good decision. It's a good decision. It's kicking off like there was no cumulus 20 minutes ago, just a few, and now it's exploding. Like, I wonder if I'll be able to get the time lapse up in time before the sky completely overcast again. It's the fastest I've ever seen it develop. In all my weather watching, like, it is cranking. And what happened was the sun poked out while it was still super low pressure, and there's a lot of moisture. Everything's really volatile and unstable. All it takes is some sunshine to hit the earth, and all of a sudden the fuse is lit. And it's a fast fuse today. Like the kind of shit where if it was a firecracker, you'd be losing your fingers. We don't want to be lighting those fuses today. So I landed, I'm driving back to the house. I'll make a video instead. That's gonna be the day's game. Maybe it'll be good later if this stuff develops and drops. It's already turned black. Wow, the cloud, that little bitty cloud that we were looking at, that's it, right there. That gigantic black cloud, that little one that we were just watching. But it's moving so fast. The winds aloft are carrying it away so fast that it's gonna be gone before it turns into anything like dropping ugly. Maybe, I don't know, we're gonna see. We're gonna watch this thing and see what it does. Wow. It got big and black and ugly. It's almost like you're watching a time lapse in real time, like it's a real life time lapse that's happening so fast. Usually with weather phenomenon, you gotta film them and then speed it up because it's happening at such a big scale. It seems to be a slow pace when really things are moving with quite the speed. It's relative to you, you know, to a human, it's relative. Everything's relative. I don't know how many of you study relativity, but the weather is relative to us. Oh my God. It's just cranking, man. It's just cranking so hard. Amazing. Amazing power in the skies, for sure. I bet we get more rain out of this deal. Or at the very least, gusty nastiness. Who knows? And what they say, better watch it from the ground and wish you were flying? Wrong. Instead, I go flying in the gaps. So I actually went flying, and now I'm on the ground, and I'm happy I'm on the ground. I don't know if there's a saying that goes along with that, but that's what I did today. Yeah, look here. Can you see it now? This big, ugly cloud, and there's development happening all behind it here. That was the one that I was watching, and the one that I was like, oh boy, we need to get away from that. That's getting ugly fast. Darkened up. I can't see how tall it is. It's occluded. All the buzzards seem to be enjoying it still. They're up there banging around like crazy. But not me. Not me. I'm gonna watch this one from the ground, guys. Let's go get to it. So it's blowout. It's been raining all day. Gizzard thinks he's going for a ride. He likes riding a lot. Yeah, you like riding a lot, don't you? Little bird just buzzed me. So I'm sorry, what I came out here to do was take the camera and film an outro for the video we just watched. Didn't rain that day, like everything swole up and it got all scary and ugly, but at that point the sun sort of petered out and everything settled. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you liked it. This is present day. I got a lot of stuff recorded, like dumped a bunch of footage onto the computer to start editing. Should be a barrage of videos coming for your enjoyment very soon down the road. Like, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that stuff's available to you. Much love, guys. Kyle out.